Se filtra nuevo gameplay de ARK Mobile, así como lo escuchan amigos.
Hola amigos, hoy les traigo un video un poco diferente al que hago. Bueno, hoy les quería traer información sobre el nuevo ARK Mobile. Y es que acaban de publicar el gameplay del nuevo ARK, y se ve increíble. Quiero enseñarles un poco de lo que vi en el en vivo, qué están haciendo los desarrolladores de Wildcard. Por lo que vi en el gameplay, es que va a traer parte de lo que viene en consola o PC, como ya se había anunciado. Pero al verlo, me quedé impactado. La verdad no me esperaba mucho de la empresa, ya que por el ARK Mobile que tenemos ahora, pues está abandonado y no creía mucho. Pero con estas imágenes quedé impactado. Sin más rodeos y tanto habla, les enseño cómo se ve.
These optimization tricks that we figured out, and we're using that to bring ARK to mobile devices with a much more console-like experience. So that's what you're seeing here now. Let me give you the caveat. This is pre-release footage. You're seeing, in development beta footage right now. And we're going to take you through some stuff on the island and on Scorched Earth and on Aberration. So let's kick things off. I got a bunch of stuff to get through for you guys and let you know all about this game that we've got coming out. So first things first, a big question that we've been asked, this game is going to be free to play. There is no cost to purchase the game outright. Anybody can download it for free on your mobile devices. And this is coming out to y'all in December 2024, this year. So just another month and a half to go, and you should have this in your hands. In this game, what I really want to hammer home today is that this is a complete fresh start. This is not related to the old ARK mobile title. This is much closer to that classic ARK experience that you know from consoles. So if you've played ARK on Switch or you've played ARK on PS4 or Xbox One, this is going to be much more comparable to that full ARK experience to the original ARK experience here. And so in that regard, I really want to emphasize again, this is a complete fresh start. No progress or purchases from that. Here in 2025, is going to be free for all players. So like I said, it's a free-to-play game. You can download it. You can have pretty much the full entire island experience without ever spending a dime if you so choose. You can do the boss fights. You can transfer to other servers. You can do cave runs. You can do all that. You'll never have to spend a dime. We're going to have the expansion maps. Those will be available for purchase individually. So Aberration, Extinction, Gen 1, Gen 2, Scorch, those are all going to be individual purchases if you would like to play on those maps. But beyond that, we're also offering a subscription this time around as well. So similar to Primal Pass in the last title, we've got something called ARK Pass. And ARK Pass is going to give you access to all the maps that are released at that point. And it's also going to give you access to God Console for single player and other perks like bonus XP and monthly drop of some free keys, which I'll get to in a minute here. So that's really going to be a great value for you if you want to just pick up that pass while you're actively playing ARK. That's going to give you pretty knows or anything locked behind a paywall. Players are going to be able to use our in-game currency. That's called keys. And really what this is set up for is just to kind of make the game more convenient for you, especially because we're dealing with mobile audiences. You don't necessarily have as much free time on your hands. So the keys are going to be used to do things like decrease certain timers, like, less time to tame a creature, or other things like a temporary weight buff, stuff like that is how the keys are used. And these keys, all players can get a couple for free every day, so you'll have access to get keys for free, just access them if you so desire, just like any other in-game currency. Again, very comparable to what we were doing with Ancient Amber in the previous one. It's an interface you can use in single player only. This is not for use on official servers. And what this does is it's an interface that gives you easy access to spawning in resources, a lot of the common cheats that you'll use frequently, like level up target or things like that. And so it's an interface that swipes in from the side of the screen to give you easy access to that stuff. And then if you want to go in the full breadth of console commands and everything that ARK has to offer, there's now just a straight up console command input box in that interface for you to use. So yeah, one sec here, let me... So over here on screen, controller with the game. Obviously, if you don't have a controller pad, you're just using touch, then that's irrelevant. Some other things we've done is we brought over some of the cryopod balance changes from ASA into our port here. We liked what some of those changes were. They seemed like a good thing for the PvP community, so we brought those changes over. And then we also may have a fun surprise or two in there for fans of the old ARK mobile game who did like some of the unique things we did in there. We're going to try and get some fun stuff going in the new title, but I don't want to spoil anything just yet.
Ustedes mismos lo acaban de confirmar. El nuevo ARK está precioso. La verdad no tengo palabras para estas imágenes. Bueno, aún no anuncian para qué dispositivos será compatible, aunque más adelante del en vivo iba a haber una serie de preguntas y respuestas, pero entonces no sabemos con certeza qué especificaciones pedirá el ARK renovado. Pero yo creo que sí serán teléfonos de gama alta. Bueno, gente, espero les haya gustado el video, les haya servido y les haya impactado como a mí. Sin más que decir, nos vemos en un próximo video. Suscríbete, no te arrepentirás.